Hello guys and welcome to Conan Exiles. Thank you so much for joining me. My name is Shredder and we've made a little bit of progress. Not a huge amount, but I thought I'd bring you in before I got too far. So basically I've made up a few bits and pieces. Let's get into here. So I've got myself some basic weapons. I've got myself, where is it now? I have a wooden shield. I've got myself a torch. I've got a water skin, a stone sword and a pick. That's about all I have right now. Can we make a stone hatchet? Yeah, might as well make one of those while we're at it. And so I thought I'd better start making a house, some kind of base that I can call my own before I start exploring out into the world. Now this place here I thought looks pretty good. It's quite nice. It's just outside of the desert. Just over here is kind of the desert where you can spawn in a bit over there. So I have only just about reached the oasis, or I don't know what you want to call this place, the river, one lake here. But I thought it was quite nice. We're quite close to water. There's plenty of resources around here. There's a few bad guys around, but they're not too bad. I've killed a few imps. We've got a nest over there for eggs that we can just raid every now and again. And I like to build up high when possible. So I thought, why not build up along the side of this mountain? That could be something cool to do. So now I've built one foundation, and that's as far as I've got. So I've got a little campfire and a bedroll, and what's that? Something sounds weird. There's a weird noise. Is it just this? I hadn't heard the fire before. Maybe it's just a fire burning. Oh, it sounded like sort of a skittering of legs, like a spider or something. I have seen a spider, but not around here. So anyway, yeah, I've got to get used to the kind of noises. Yeah, that's definitely the fire. That sounded scary. Oh, okay. So we've got those branches lying around on the ground here, so we can grab these. We've got some things here. I've got myself a shield I can use to block with. And yeah, we got the gazelle or the antelope. I don't know what they're called. We've got these things over here. I want to keep a little bit further away from that. I could probably take one though. Yeah, so basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to mine up some stone, gather some wood and that sort of stuff, and we'll try and build a basic hut. So I think what I will do is let me have a look. Look at the inventory here. Recipes, sandstone foundation. We need 50 stone and 5 wood. What have I got? 19 wood, and I've only got the 1 stone, so definitely need some more stone. And what I really want to do is get into let's see, level up. I want to get the wooden box. That's the next thing I want to get, I think, which costs 2 points. I've got 1 at the moment, so 1 more level up should be absolutely fine, and I should be able to get a wooden box, so at least I can store some stuff. Some of these other things are way in advance. The torch might be quite nice, but I don't really want to use a point for that. Pillars and stairs are definitely going to need, if I'm going to build up on the side of the mountain, I'm definitely going to need those things. But for the moment I think I'm going to build a kind of a hut at the bottom here, and then we can expand up here as we go. Of course I might want to actually go further into the world rather than build too much here, but I want something to start with. So that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take a cut here while I collect some resources, and when we start building I reckon I'll come back. So yeah, I'll see you soon. Oh god, I think I'm actually... Let's kill this guy. Let's see if we can kill him.
Taste death.
There we go. Oh! Did I get it? No, he's still there. Oh, there we go. Use our shield. Hit him. Oh my god, it's actually pretty hard. Even with this. Oh, that's going to be tough. Okay, but that's fine. We got him. I'll harvest him for his meat. Oh, we've got savoury flesh from that. I'll cook that up. Lovely. Okay, right. So I will see you back in a little while. Hey guys, right, I am back, and I have been harvesting a little bit of stone and been making a few little things. I have leveled up in the meantime, and I've made myself a wooden box. And so inside my wooden box we have some foundations and walls, and we'll take those, and we have a doorway as well. So I don't really know how we're going to do this. I've got my 1 foundation over here. Let me see. I can do another one that will snap in, like so. I've built this one into the wall a little bit. Let's see, that's 3, 4, so we can do 5 along there. How about doing another one out here? Should we do I'll do 3 by 6, I think. So it's 1, 2, 3, and then we'll see if we can fill out this. We're getting basic, you know, quite a decent start to a hut. This looks pretty good. Let me just show you. I mean, you're bound to have seen other videos on this, so this is probably not the first time you've seen it. But you can kind of do this, and you can kind of raise it up and down, and that sort of thing. So it's pretty cool. And then of course it will snap these things here. Now, my things are going to be in the way a little bit there. We can still access these. Okay, so maybe I might just leave that there for now. I'm obviously going to probably have to move these things later on. But okay, let me think. Let's get a doorway. Let's put these last 3 back in here, and we'll figure out what we're going to do later on. We'll put those back in there. And so I've got 4 walls and a doorway, which obviously we're going to need a lot more, but I just wanted to get that foundation down so I could kind of see what it was I was doing. So we're going to have a doorway. Let's have a look here. I think here would look quite nice. So the brilliant thing about this is that you can use your mouse wheel to flip them, but it will say out of face, so you know exactly which way it's facing. So I have a doorway there, and we can have a wall. Ideally I want windows, but I haven't learned windows yet, so we'll stick these out like this. We've got another one. Brilliant. Okay, so let's see, how many more do we want? We're going to want the stairway to get up in there. That'd be quite good. 1, 2, 3. We've got a natural back here. 4, 5, maybe 6 more walls, do you think? I think that looks pretty good. So let me think. To build a wall, we're going to need stone and wood. I've got a fair amount of wood. We'll get a bit more stone and we'll be able to make some more walls. So let me just go and do that, and I'll see you in a second. Okay guys, I'm building up a few walls, and I built myself some stairs. I'm wondering whether or not I can actually get these in here. I've no idea whether this is a thing, whether you can actually snap it to the outside of the foundation. Doesn't seem to want to, does it? It wants to go inside. Oh well, that's a shame. Okay, we'll have to maybe figure that out some of the time. I'm sure you can do it, but so this is the first time I've actually tried building anything, so yeah, we'll have to see how that goes. So well, let's put the walls on then. We've got those, we can definitely do them. We can do outer, oops, I forget, you don't actually have to push the button every time, you just, while you've got it selected, it'll just build it. That's pretty good though, I like it, so you can kind of build without having to keep pushing the buttons. I really like some of the mechanics here. So we'll do that, we'll do that, and we'll do that. Brilliant, that's all my walls used. Let's go in here. So what could we do now? Maybe, I don't know, maybe we could have another one coming out here. You might need some more foundations, perhaps to fill out the gap at the back. Not that you can't fall down it, so that's one thing. But yeah, we're kind of building into the rock face a little bit. We can put our stairs up and have another second floor up here. Yeah, that might work. So I just want to see how these kind of look around. Oh, here we go. They're going down there. Oh, that's strange. Maybe if I can I place them from this side? Doesn't seem to want to do that, does it? Well, I can put stairs up that way. Oh, I don't know exactly where do I want these things. Here, stairs like that. I think I'm going to have a think about exactly how I'm going to place this out. I would guess I want another wall. Let's have a look here. What do we need for more wall? More stone, I would guess. No, actually I can build one more wall by the looks of it. I'm just going to stick it on this edge here. It's probably the best thing. And like I'm getting a shelter buff even without the roof. You still get a little bit of shelter from the walls if I get in a corner here. That's so cool. Okay, we're getting a bit thirsty as well. Let me just have a couple of drinks from my water skin. We'll need to go and fill that up at some point. Okay, well, we're going to need some ceilings now, I guess. Okay, let's have a look at the ceilings. Center ceiling, we need more stone and a little bit more wood, I would say. Right, well, I guess once I've got the ceiling on and everything, I'll come back and we can look and see what our box looks like. Okay guys, we're back and I have finished it. I've built myself a little box hut. So let's go and have a look inside. We have a wooden doorway. It says it's a window, but I guess that's one of these things that they'll get fixed eventually, the descriptions and stuff. But we can open the doorway and we can go inside. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to get the stairs to snap to there. That's something I'm definitely going to have to work on to see whether I can get that fixed. But yeah, so basically I've put in the foundations going right into the wall there into this rock face, and the ceilings go right into it as well. So there's it's completely filled in. All the gaps are done. We've got part of the natural wall to the back here. A little bit of an odd shape, just basically because I've got my things in. I didn't want to destroy them just yet. Now I think I've also got another bedroll. I should be able to place this down inside maybe. We can stick that over here. I think that'll probably be a good thing to do. There we go. So I've got a couple of bedrolls down. Seems to be pretty good. And yeah, we've got ourselves a shelter. So outside we have another bedroll, and we have a wooden box and a campfire there. So yeah, I think we're pretty sorted to start out with. Maybe a few more storage boxes, and then we can start looking into getting some other stuff done. Now, speaking of that, I have actually leveled up, so we can actually, I've got 2 more points I can put in. I think I'm going to have another grit. That's the stamina. And then what else can we go for? I'm not going for accuracy just yet because I'm not, well, I mean, I have learnt the hunting bow. Maybe I shouldn't have done. I don't know, because I don't know how much I'm going to actually use that. Definitely going to want some building and stuff in that, but let me think. Agility. I wonder whether that's kind of your movement speed, because it says something, your ability to move when wearing different clothing types has a direct effect on armor. I think I might put 1 point in there just because I haven't got anything in there just yet at all. So learn recipes. Let's have a look. We have 2 points available. What can we do? We can go brute, which gives us some clubs. I've gone mercenary because that gives us the sword and shield, so I'll stick with that for the time being. I quite like the sword and shield. This one does give you the option of like a 2-handed stone hammer, which I guess would be you know, quite maybe more powerful. I can get a stone dagger. I can go for a torch, a light chest piece. We can get some better stuff. I've learned the armorer's bench. That's something we need to think about as well, actually. Then that way we can get a light chest piece out of that as well. So light wraps, some other armor bits and pieces. I can go for a window, I can go for triangle stuff. I can get both of those. I've got, what, 2 points available? These things are going to cost 2, so I'm only going to get, I can get some boots for 1 point. All the other armor is, well, I suppose I can get gauntlets as well. Or I can go for pillars, wedges. This is the kind of thing we want at some point. Blacksmith, that's level 10, so I can get that at next level. Okay, well, let me think. What would be the most useful right now? Stone dagger is 2 points. No, I don't really want that. I think maybe a light chest piece. That's some slightly better armor. Maybe I might just leave it for now. Let's see what we can do to build the armorer's bench. What do we need this? 240 stone? Okay. 160 wood and 50 hide. That's not actually that bad. It's actually getting pretty dark now. Let's get my torch out a little bit. Doesn't provide much light. Maybe that other torch might be something. Let's put this away for a second so I don't use it all up. That could be... it's really something... you have to use a point on the torch, but maybe I'll go for a longer torch. It can burn for a long time. Mind you, if I remember rightly from seeing some of these videos, it needs coal to make, maybe? And I've no idea where coal is, so no, I'm not going to do that just yet. Okay, leave that for now then. So let's have a look in my wooden box, if I can get there. So let's look, I've got plenty of hide, so let's put some stone in there. So I'll put my stairs in there as well, I don't need that. I've got some ironstone, which obviously, I guess we can smelt that. Yeah, smelt it to obtain iron, but we're going to need a blacksmith sort of thing for that. I've got branches, I've got insects, wood and fibre. Okay, so we're looking for how much stone do we need for that? 240 and 160 wood. Well, I guess I'm going to wait until daytime before actually venturing out. That fire over there, it looks like there could be a camp over there. You can just sort of see right in the centre there might be some light. Either a camp or it's someone else's base. I know I am just across the river from Minemelt's base. I did see his house a little while ago. He's just across the other side of this river. That looks like a camp over there, doesn't it? Maybe we'll go and explore and have a look at that later on. But I'm definitely going to wait for day before doing anything else. So, yeah, I'll see you soon. Okay guys, I have managed to collect enough stuff now to build the armourer's bench. So we shall do that right now. And that will craft up. That's going to take a little while to craft up. I am currently too heavy to move because I'm carrying all the stone and hide and wood in order to build it. So when that's done, hopefully I'll be able to move and we'll place it inside our house. And then we'll have a look and see what we can do with that. What we can actually build using the armourer's bench. La-di-da, yeah, we'll do that. Then after that, if we can make some decent armour, then we can go out and explore. That'll be pretty awesome. There we go, there we go, we can move now. Let's go and put it inside our house. I wish I could actually just get up here without having to jump. Right, let's have a look here. Number 5, let's have a look. How big is this? Okay. Oh no, can we not put it in? Is it too high? Oh no, the roof is too low down maybe? Oh, that's a real shame. I really would like to put it right there. Invalid building placement. Oh no. Okay. Well, I guess what we could do. What could we do here? Maybe I could put it. Maybe I could put it over this side, and if I just make this side of the house a little bit taller, that could work. Okay. Right. Well, let's see what we can do. Can we? There we go. We can. Here we are. Dismantle. Okay, so that's broken that one. Now can we place it in now? No, I guess we need to get rid of that other one. Okay, let's get rid of this one as well. Oh, this is terrible. And dismantle. Okay, let me see. Please, be able to place. Why can't I place you? Oh, hang on. There. Ah, I can get it. Yep, we can place it. We'll place it right in the corner there, like that. Brilliant. Okay, so yeah, we need to raise this little bit up here then. Well, I guess we'll make some changes to the house to get that looking nice anyway. Let's have a look inside. Armourer's bench. Okay. Oh, look, we can make a wooden shield with 16 wood. So we place that inside. Do we? Can we do this? Yeah. We'll do this. A wooden targe. That would be awesome. Is it crafting? Yeah, there it is. Thrall. Oh yeah, so I guess because you can capture oh, what have I done there? I don't know. Okay, we're in third person for now. I don't know how to get back in. Okay, yeah, so you can, oh, there we go. You can capture slaves, and you can put slaves to work, so I guess if you put them here, that speeds up crafting, that sort of thing, maybe? Oh, it's really cool. It's almost done. Oh, I'm excited. We'll definitely use that, and then we can go and go maybe do a little bit of exploring before we end. We'll go and have a look at that camp over there, maybe. Okay, let's put my other wooden shield away, so we're not going to need this for now. And yeah, all looks pretty good. We're definitely going to need to get some water. We'll get rid of the recipe for that. That's fine. Yeah, let's go see if it's done. It is done, so we'll stick that like that. Oh yeah, that looks really good. Brilliant. Alright, let's get out. Okay, well I reckon we need to go, we should go exploring. I mean, I definitely need to go and get some water, so we'll do that first, and then we'll make our way down the coast, and we'll see what's down there. Let's have a look at my food. Not too bad, I'm halfway down for food. Probably be handy to get some more food at some point as well, but you can try and get some more meat. Let's do that, and then we'll fill up our water skin. Okay, let's make our way. Oh, I gained a level as well. That's pretty cool. Alright, let's have a look at our levels. Level up. What do we think? So let's go for strength then. Let's whack up to 5 strength. There we go. Then we can actually maybe get in some battles. So now I've got the armorer's bench. That was just the shield. So maybe we can go. What have we got now? Oh, we've got 5 points now. Oh, look. We can get the thrall taker. So we can capture our thralls. Transformation. We can get a tanner. Carpenter's bench. Sandstone fence. Blacksmith. Ooh, look at this stuff. So I don't think I can get a wheel of pain yet. Or is this the thrall taker? Oh yes, there we go. Yeah, we can get 5 bindings, a truncheon, and a lesser wheel of pain. Oh, that could be good. On the other hand, a blacksmith would be very useful as well to get some smelting going. Alright, tell you what, 3 points for the blacksmith. We'll do that. And then we'll go for another piece of armour, maybe a light chest piece. That goes to... That's probably a good thing. Yeah, we'll go for that. Oh, fantastic. Right, so that's definitely something we'll get into at some point, but I did say we're going to go exploring, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So I may well die, but honestly, it really doesn't matter at this point because I've got my bedroll. Nothing I've got on me is going to be particularly difficult to get back. Looks like there's another hut over here. There's an imp of some kind. Oh, let's take on these imps. Here we go. We'll take these guys on. Oh, nice too. What about you?
You picked the wrong
You
fight.
certainly did pick the wrong fight. Fantastic. Okay, might as well get that hide and meat. The hide is certainly going to be useful. The meat does. The spoilage timers seem to be really quick. Things do not last long. Your food, even your cooked food and stuff, really doesn't last very long. But it doesn't matter because it's fairly easy to come by, I should think. There we go. There's some more imps over there. I could go and try and take those guys out. Or let's no, we'll carry on exploring. So somebody started making a hut here. Didn't look like they got very far. Does it say? Can we see an owner for this at all? Doesn't appear to have an owner. That's interesting. Okay, what else have we got down here? We'll just keep on going down the coast here. I did see some crocodiles and things earlier. Now I'm thinking a crocodile might well be a little bit beyond our capabilities right now. They're pretty tough. Oh, there's some people. There's some people. Oh, one of them's seen me. She's coming in. She's coming in. She's got a hammer.
Gods take you!
Nope, take you.
Die!
Come on.
Picked the wrong fight.
Oh, she broke my shield already. Oh, no. Okay, they don't last too long. Oh, that looks uncomfortable. So there's two more guys. Oh my god, that nearly killed me. I'm going to need better armor. That's pretty terrible. Okay. We're by the bridge as well. That's kind of bad. Okay, I think we're going to have to go back because we are not ready for fights. Can I actually repair? Need more wood. Okay, well, there's a tree here. Let's see if I can at least repair my shield while I'm out here. Oh my god, things hurt in this game. I thought I was going to be okay because I had my shield, but I guess you can't hold your shield out and swing at the same time. That's tough. There we go, I got it back. Let's get this back. There we go. This is fairly easy to repair. Okay, I think we're going to stick to imps for a little while. There's a couple of imps over here. I think there's definitely one there. We'll take the imp out and we'll try and get some XP that way, level up a little bit. Here he is. Sneak up behind him. 2 hits. Oh, yeah, of course. Oh, there's another one. I was thinking, I don't remember them being quite so easy to kill, but then I did just level up my strength, didn't I? Brilliant. Okay, well, you know what? I think we've been playing this long enough for now. Thank you so much for watching. I'm going to leave it here. Yeah, so next time out, we're going to work on our house a bit more. We're going to want to level up a bit more. We're going to start working on some other armor and the blacksmith that we'd learned. Definitely something we want to get into, to try and get some better armor. So I think that's the way forward. Because right now, we are having difficulty with some of the tough stuff. It looks like my health is pretty much back to normal. Okay, let's take on this guy. Yep, that's fine. Oh, big hit. Wow. Oh, perfect. We got hit a couple of times, but pretty happy with that actually. Anyway, that will do for today. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye. Hey.